Hey guys, welcome back to Plums Bookles. Today we're talking about how conservatives banned the book You Are Enough, a book about inclusion by Margaret O'Hare and illustrated by Sofia Corsado. This is inspired by Sofia Sanchez, who is a girl with Down syndrome. This is a beautiful, important, and inclusive book that I believe kids should have access to. And there's absolutely nothing objectionable content-wise in this book. We're going to go through the whole book, and I'm going to let you decide if there's anything worth banning in it. But spoiler alert, there is nothing worth banning inside of this book. It's just a cute children's picture book. So here's the front cover. Here is the back of the book. When we go inside the book, there is a slip that tells you more about the book. It says, be kind, be brave, be you. Being different can be hard, whether because of how you look, where you live, or what you can or can't do. But wouldn't it be boring if we were all the same? Being different is great. It is what makes you, you. Imagine all the wonderful things you'll do if you don't let anyone stop you. You are enough just as you are. This inclusive and empowering picture book from Sofia Sanchez, a young model and actress with Down syndrome, reminds kids how important it is to embrace the differences, be confident, and be proud of who they are. So that is just an inside slip. And now, on the very first page, it will tell you about Sofia Sanchez, the real woman. My name is Sofia Sanchez, and I have Down syndrome. That means I look and learn differently than most people. I was born in a small town in Ukraine where I spent the first 16 months of my life in an orphanage. But in June 2010, my forever mom and dad took me home to the United States where I live with them and my 3 older brothers. One of my brothers has Down syndrome too. I'm just like any other kid. I like to read and draw in my journal. I love people and making new friends. I dance and cheer. My favorite subjects are Spanish, music, and theater. My mom and dad are always taking pictures and videos of me. I love the camera. That's how I began my acting and modeling career. I'm only a kid, but I know that I am someone who is happy, loving, and kind. I have Down syndrome, and it makes some things harder for me, but it's just one part of who I am. I believe in myself, and I want to inspire others to love themselves too, because we are all beautiful just as we are. So that kind of gives you the idea of the messaging in this book. It's really, really beautiful, and yeah, again, this is a banned book, and it's really, really insidious that conservatives are banning a book written by a girl with Down syndrome. It's absolutely, really disheartening and disgusting. So now we are going to go through the actual book, and you'll be seeing images of the pages on screen. No two people are exactly the same. We are all unique, and that's great. Being different is what makes you special. You were just right exactly as you are. Being different can be lonely. You may feel like you don't belong, but we're all in this together. Everyone needs a friend. Friends help one another. Friends learn from one another. Friends know that no two people are alike. A friend will celebrate you just as you are. And I love how the pictures are of beautiful, diverse children who all look different and have different abilities, different looks, different structures. It's so beautiful. But some people don't understand. They think being different is scary. Try to be good and brave and strong. Let people see the real you. Sometimes things might seem bigger than you, but you are stronger than your fears. That's why you have courage. Courage is when something is scary, but you do it anyway. Don't let anyone try to stop you from taking a chance or trying something new. Surround yourself with people who love you. They are your cheerleaders. Listen to them when they say, yes, you can. When you fall down, get back up. Stay fierce. You know that you've got this. Don't stay on silent. It's your story, so be the star. Be you wherever you are. If people stop and stare, just keep going. Remember, not everyone may understand you, but that doesn't mean you can't still be happy just the way you are. Never say no to being yourself. Feel your own beauty inside and out. When you let your light shine, you will brighten the world. Wouldn't it be boring if everyone was the same? Being different is beautiful. Just be you, because you are enough. Being enough means you're full of love, you have purpose. You aren't perfect, no one is, but you are okay being perfectly yourself. You are enough, and your friend is enough. Your teacher and neighbor are enough too. Remember that we all belong. Look for the good in the world. Start by looking in the mirror. Love what you see, because just like me, you are enough. So that is the entirety of the story in this book. Then we get a about page about Sophia Sanchez. Sophia Sanchez was born in 2009, and she spent the first 16 months of her life in an orphanage in a small town in Ukraine. In 2010, her parents, Jennifer and Hector Sanchez, adopted her through the organization Reese's Rainbow. Sophia moved to Brooklyn, California, where she now lives with her parents and older brothers, Diego, Mateo, and Jacqueline, who also has Down syndrome. The family has 2 dogs, Rocco, Lulu, and a cat named Olivia. And then it just tells more about Sophia, and then it has a page where it talks about how to talk with people who have Down syndrome, and how to talk about people with Down syndrome. Very, very informative, and it could be very, very useful to kids that have Down syndrome. And that is the entire book. So, yeah. Definitely worth banning, am I right? It's just so insidious to me that we banned a book about a girl with Down syndrome, written by and inspired by a girl with Down syndrome, sharing her story. Like, that is so insidious to me. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Kids will see themselves in this book, and this girl, and this story. Why are we trying to take that away from kids? Absolutely disgusting. So that was the book, You Are Enough. And why it was banned? Probably because it dares to mention that kids might have Down syndrome. So, there was that book. I will be talking about And Tango Makes 3 very soon, and I will see you in the next video. And book banning. Bye!